Hello and welcome to some more Star Citizen news. Star Citizen Alpha 3.24.2 Evocati tests are now in full swing. It's the last couple of days of Pirate Week and Blockade Runner. We've got some updates to the CitizenCon digital goodies packs, and there is a tweet from Mark Hamill. So let's start with Alpha 3.24.2. That's being tested by the Evocati at the moment, and we've had something beyond the stress test from earlier in the week now, with some actual features and a testing focus. That testing focus being stability and bug fixes, vehicle HUD and MFD reworks, new character creator DNA faces, beards, tattoos and hair, new cave systems, and flight tuning and archetype balance, which is ongoing during the Evocati and PTU phases. So features actually included this time: new hair and beard styles, addition of new multiple hair and beard styles into the character creator, including a long afro, twin braids, and both groomed and long style African beards. Character creator DNA 3.24.2 brings in an additional 21 DNA heads to add much more variety for players to create, with many new skin tones and facial structures. There are two new cave system archetypes that have been added: the acidic and rock style caves. So acidic are adorned with luminous pools of water and dramatic stalactites and stalagmites. They're coming to Stanton as well as Pyro System. They are supposed to provide a captivating setting for exploration, FPS missions, missing person missions, etc. The rock caves have bioluminescent mushrooms. That's what's going on. They're cool, and obviously they're rocky, and the other ones are acidic-y. They've updated all holding missions to have 0 reputation change on abandonment, which is much better for testing as well. There's a rework of the core functionality of MFDs and the HUDs, including a full visual update and manufacturer styles. This new update fully replaces all aspects of the previous HUDs with a much more dynamic and intuitive design using building blocks that is ready for the upcoming tech, such as the resource network and the new annunciator panels, target system, communications, diagnostics, weapons, engineering, and more. This also includes a new configuration screen to adjust settings that were previously only done by the settings menu, effectively outside of the game universe. Keybinds have also been adjusted and are customizable to assist with maneuvering the updated MFDs and HUDs to allow keyboards, joysticks, and gamepads to have short and long presses to focus on screens and select views. I've also added buttons to quickly select a preset, 1 to 4, all guns plus the individual additional groups. The new MFDs are absolutely beautiful, and it's only some of the manufacturers that have sort of the updated specific for the manufacturer MFDs and sort of HUDs and stuff there, but other ships have got the generic one. They've made a updated generic one as well until they get their specific ones. Now, this is what's going to cause the most drama and annoyance or controversy with the patch, and that's balancing updates in 3.24.2. Balancing is still very much in progress, and Cloud Imperium very much making that clear, but they have done some stuff here. Max boost speeds for all ships have been lowered. They've updated all attributes for ship components, excluding weapons. Now, I'm not entirely sure of all of the nuance of that yet. They've recharge rates for weapons have been balanced, not final, just placeholder until the full weapon rebalance comes in, which will help sort of fit in with the engineering gameplay intentions. There's been a shield generator balancing pass. Now, I'm not sure of the full extent of those changes there. I would like to say as well, the max boost speeds being lowered on all ships. A lot of people are using boost a lot because of the sort of general slowdown of combat with master modes and what Cloud Imperium kind of want. They do want this slower, more tactical gameplay. So that's sort of what they want, with ships flying close to each other and targeting each other and doing maneuvers while being close enough to see the prettiness that the game has to offer, because that's what they want. They want you to be able to go, oh, it's very pretty, this ship fight. Kind of also capturing that Wing Commander feel of being able to get very close to a target. But yeah, I think a lot of people are going to be like, they're slowing the combat down even more effectively by reducing max boost speeds. Well, let's see how it shakes out. But yeah, try it. once it's in your hands, it's going to get balanced loads throughout 3.24.2 and then balanced tons more with 4.0. But also this stuff, they are trying to get ready for 4.0 as much as they can and getting ready for the physicalization of components and engineering as well. So yeah, I'm interested to know what people think about that just on paper that haven't tried it, and people that have tried it in the Evocati build, tell me what you think. The multi-tool has also got some UI updates. They've added new icons, updated logic to switch between salvage and repair icons, and improved some bits with the transparency of its border. Now, I am really excited for 3.24.2 coming to a wider PTU. There should be some more tweaks and some additional features that jump into that before they release it live, and lots more balance. I've not been able to explore the Zeus yet, but I've been told that apparently they are in this build, just, I suppose, not ready for feedback. There was also some Arena Commander updates. They've done some front-end restyling and improvements there. A load of quality of life improvements. Squadron 42 meets the persistent universe in this blend of UI styles, establishing style direction for future Arena Commander UIs. They've increased the player limit to 24 in Free Fly. They've added a new map, The Good Doctor, to Free Fly, which I had not realized. That was obviously previously a FPS map. The mini-map now works in Arena Commander, apparently, and REC pricing, rec pricing, has been halved for all vehicles. Also, interestingly, all locations featuring the holosphere have had it replaced with the soft playable area system. This should resolve a number of graphical issues caused by the loading and unloading of this legacy asset. We don't know how long this patch is going to be in Evocati before going to wider PTU, but I'm hoping soon, nor do we know 100% where this patch is going to land. Is it going to be before CitizenCon? Is it going to be for the Intergalactic Aerospace Expo? Is it going to have parts of both effectively tested and like become 2 patches or something? Tell me what you think in the comments below. Also, Pirate Week is in full swing. It's going to be running until the 30th of September, along with the Blockade Runner. There's a few things to do. There's the Show Us Your Plunder sort of screenshot competition. There's that treasure map, which you can get your doubloon from if you work out what the code is. And there's a load of ships and vehicles on sale. And for 3.24.1, it's actually in a pretty good state after multiple hotfixes, as is the Blockade Runner mission. It mostly works. It's mostly solvable now. So obviously on some servers, it was the issue where cargo wouldn't spawn on the ships to get the Zeta Prolinade to actually complete the quest, but that happens much more often now that you can actually complete it. It's worth mentioning as well that likely next week we're going to have Day of Vara, or the Star Citizen Halloween sort of thing that runs throughout October. You can expect, historically anyway, spooky ship skins, a little bit of a ship sale, something in Arena Commander, some cool loot to find with like masks. That'll give us something until October's CitizenCon, which is on the 19th and 20th of October, which I'm very, very much looking forward to. The Atlas, the ATLS, is also still on sale. I recommend grabbing one in-game, personally, once it's available in in-game shops, potentially with Alpha 4.0, but it's like $30 or whatever, and I'll just get it. I'll get it in-game, personally. Sneak peek this week was of the new Drake MFDs, though it's exactly what we saw in Inside Star Citizen the week before and what's being tested in Evocati. You do not have too long to wait. I do want to talk about CitizenCon tickets briefly as well. So CitizenCon tickets should start being allocated early next week, according to Xylo. And actually, we should actually have a load more CitizenCon information, like what's happening with presentations and more about the event coming real soon, potentially next week as well. As I said, that event is on the 18th. No, it's on the 19th and 20th of October, but there's also a sort of Bar Citizen takeover on the 18th, the day before. You can watch it all live on Twitch, or you can attend the event if you've got a ticket, or you can watch the videos on demand later, or summaries of channels like mine. I am going to be attending the event this year. If you've got any questions, chuck it in my Discord or in the comments below, and I'll sort of crunch them down with other questions and try and ask people. Also, if you're attending the event, we'll do some meetups and stuff. Again, we'll talk about it on the Discord. The CitizenCon Digital Goodies Pack. So these are still available to people that want to purchase them. If you've got a CitizenCon ticket, you do not need to get these CitizenCon Digital Goodies Packs. That they basically come with the tickets, but you can buy them separately for $30. Quite expensive, but if you want to support CIG and the sort of CitizenCon on the live streams and stuff, cool, do it. I believe backers with multiple CitizenCon tickets will be able to allocate the sort of goodie packs to whoever they want. And with it, you get a CitizenCon challenge coin, a themed storage chest, some sort of armor, a flight suit and helmet, which is a little bit Squadron 42/UE military orientated, a P8R CitizenCon and Blackguard rifle. They're single fire though, and we'll come on to that again in a second. We also get a themed double bed, a UE black box, and a themed Spectrum badge. Now, please note that several goodie pack items will be crafted live on the CitizenCon show floor with your input, and these are some additional items, the CitizenCon trophy, as well as 2 redacted items. There's also a premium goodies pack that has a couple of additions. This is only for people with premium CitizenCon tickets. They also get a P8 AR rifle, the Metro camo style one, which is a new one. They basically said, we're going to upgrade the previously base version with the base skin to this Metro camo sort of version. They did say something about it's likely that the Metro camo P8 AR appears as the base version in game on delivery, but will be updated later. And it's worth mentioning as well that these P8 ARs that you're getting in the digital goodies pack, they are P8 ARCs. They're the civilian versions of that very powerful military version from Squadron 42. Anyway, all the items in those packs will be delivered in upcoming patches later this year, CIG said. So this implies that some of them might be in incremental patches before 4.0. We will have to wait and see. Now, talking about CitizenCon, and well, we think that CitizenCon's going to be very heavily Squadron 42 focused this year. There was a tweet from Mark Hamill. It was his 73rd birthday on the 25th of September, and someone said, "Happy birthday, legend Mark Hamill. Can't wait for Squadron 42. I hope it'll be worth it." And Mark actually responded, "I can't wait for Squadron 42 too." And he meant as well. It's not Squadron 42.2 or Squadron 42 episode 2. He means the first episode. But I'm hoping that Mark Hamill and some other Squadron 42 celebrities will be at CitizenCon this year so I can meet them, like Henry Cavill. Boom! I'd like to know what you think, though. Are you excited for CitizenCon this year? Are you attending? Are you going to be watching live? Are you going to be watching a video on demand? Do you think it's going to be heavily Squadron 42 focused and that the sort of celebrities are going to be there, like Mark Hamill, maybe, question mark, Andy Serkis, people like that? John Rhys Davies, do you think he'll travel for it? Are you playing in 3.24.2 in that Evocati patch? What's your thoughts of it so far? What are your thoughts about that patch on paper? And are you sort of a little bit concerned by the balance updates for ships and the lowering of max boost speeds and stuff like that? What's been your experience of 3.24.1 and the blockade runner missions? Are you enjoying that now that they've been largely fixed? Whatever your thoughts or questions, please chuck them in the comments below, especially questions about CitizenCon and all that sort of stuff that you'd like to ask. And listen to this guy about getting NordVPN because, you need it. What's in the box? That is what Pandora asked. She was told not to open that box, but she did. The internet is like Pandora's box, full of the chaos of the world. And Pandora basically opened an email attachment asking to help a millionaire prince move money around. Bam! It was Medusa all along. You've turned to stone. Foolish! You should know your Greek mythology. What's not foolish is nordvpn.com/BoredGamer. NordVPN is potentially one of the greatest Greek mythological heroes. It helps protect you from the terrors of the internet, helping you be more secure and private, while also giving you great accessibility. You can use my links down below to get NordVPN cheap. September, we've got a giveaway. Every month we have a ship giveaway, and this month is no different. We're giving away 5 ships this month. Actually, that is a bit different. That's 4 more than normal. We're going to give each of them to a different winner. We've got a Nomad, an X1, a Sulen, a Mustang Alpha, and a 100i. They all come with access to the game and lifetime insurance. All you need to do to be in for a chance of winning any of those is comment on any of my videos made during the month on YouTube. I want to say a massive thank you to all our patrons and channel members. Your support allows us to make daily content. You are the best, and you should consider joining them by clicking the join button under my videos. It goes a long way in helping us, as does commenting, sharing videos, liking, all of that jazz. You do not have to chuck money at us, but if you want to, I'm not going to stop you. Thanks for watching, and have a great September.